Hello? Is anybody there? I'm Bro Conky, first one here, other than the very sneaky people who got here beforehand. What is up, guys? 4 minutes late. I know, I was trying to update air server. Solo checking in. Alright, Solo. I was trying to update air server, guys. There's a new version out, and I was super excited because I am having a few issues with air server since I downloaded the last update. So I was like, all right, sweet, new version of Air Server, and it just I downloaded it like 5 times, kept saying it's improperly signed or something like that. Yeah, improperly signed. But anyway, guys, I'll figure that out later. What is going on, everybody? Whole bunch of familiar faces in here. Good to see everybody. We got Dicer, we've got Kishote, we've got Anna, we've got Hyperstream, Legacy. Dude, Legacy, congrats, by the way, dude. I know I said it before, but congrats, man. You killed it, man. You killed it. You did so good. Got Aaron Abdo in the house, Hector, Omega Mutant. Tons and tons of people. Can't mod 2 channels at once, damn it. Somebody else live right now? Then I saw a guy was doing Labyrinth and went in and started recruiting just now. Oh man, what else is new, iMac? What else is new? Sorry I'm late, you can start the stream now. Thanks, Hector. I'm glad you made me go back to look at that. Miss your face, don't be late again. I'm sorry, DJ Ray Ray. I'm so sorry, man. Alright, guys, I'm still getting set up a tiny bit here, though, of course. Put that on screen. I gotta open up Live Split. Accidentally hit those buttons. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Like 2.5 for Hyperion, Swaggy Spoadster. You're gonna have to get the grind on, man. You're gonna have to get your grind on. Did my contribution get a shout out, Grant? I don't know what you're talking about, Toast. If you're talking about somebody who's joined the alliance temporarily with a different name than yours. No, actually, your boy French Toast came and donated some funds to the 4Loki treasury. Personally, I'm still gonna be donating, but I'm sure those will help out somebody in the alliance at least. What I was doing Saturday night. Oh, Frojo. Yeah, actually, when I was editing, when I was renting my video, I saw that Frojo was on. That's right. Man, I was hoping I could stop in there before I went live, but I don't know if you guys paid attention to when I actually uploaded the video, but it took freaking forever, man. Just kept messing up over and over and over again. Alright, guys, let's get this underway. We gotta do the round 2 of the speed test extravaganza. Good luck on the Gauntlet Speedrun. I'm gonna grind Hyperion. Don't know if I'm gonna talk much tonight. Swaggy Spoadster, don't even worry about it, man. Get your grind on. We have to fire something over at Kabam on the Twitter. Dear at Marvel Champions, tonight is the thrilling conclusion to the speed. I'll say what I did last time. The Speed Gauntlet Challenge. Whoa! BS. I am now live. Okay. Speedrun 2, even speedier. Ah, man, that would be pretty good. I should have went with that one, Aaron. Should have went with that one. Alright, let me get this off my screen. Ah, so bright. Ah, thank you. So much better. Okay, let me open up my live splits thing. Hopefully this works, man. BG, let's get on with the suicide testing. Yeah, we're testing suicide tonight, guys. Hey, where's my live splits? Oh, there we are. There we are. Okay, let me put this on screen. Okay. I want to change this now that it'll say suicides, but I don't know if it's gonna change anything. All right, let me try this. I just added. Let's do this. Versus suicides? Yeah, let me see if this works, guys. Oh, that did not work. Give me just a sec here. Figuring this out. Alright, I guess let me just write in suicides. Okay. Whatever, man. That doesn't matter. Anyway, so the numbers on screen, even though it says suicides now, it was not suicides. It was supposed to not be suicides. And now when we do this, it should keep track of everything. We should be able to see the time difference between each section. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm very new to speed running, if you could even call this speed running. Alright, but my energy's all capped out. That's perfect. Made sure not to spend my energy recently. Arena wins. That's good. Oh, duel skirmish. Oh, guys, I gotta do some dueling. Ugh. So tired. I've been up since last stream. Busy as crap today. I hear you, Drop Faith, man. I've been super busy myself today. Alright, after my speed run is over, guys, somebody remind me I have to duel. Brian, I pulled Hulkbusters, my first 5-star. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I have the right team thrown in there first. Give me just a sec here, guys. So, what is it first? Proving Grounds? That's the first thing, right? Proving Grounds? Okay. Let me just make sure the right team is in. So it's the same exact team as yesterday. Gwenpool, Hyperion, Dr. Voodoo, Iceman, and Vision. Just because 5 champions to throw in there. The masteries, though, I've changed the masteries to my full standard suicide setup slightly. Every once in a while, I still adjust my suicides, and I've adjusted them once again, just like 1 point difference than what I normally run. But yeah, I've got the full suicides. I've got 5 out of 5 deep wounds. Got 1 point into courage here. For defense, I have willpower. I've got 2 out of 3 coagulate. I took the 3rd point out of there. So I can make sure that I have 3 points in parry and 3 points in stupefy. Yesterday, if you guys missed it, I did the same test on screen. The times they see on screen, I used a build that had 5 out of 5 Mystic Dispersion. It had 3 out of 3 Petrify. It had a lot less points in the defensive tree since it did not need willpower. And instead of the suicides, I also had 5 out of 5 Assassin and 3 out of 3 Glass Cannon to, I think 3 out of 3 Courage too? I think so. To give myself as much of damage boost as possible without having suicides. So I took off suicides I had for Hyperion for Alliance War. Left them off. I immediately missed him. Quixote, I hear you, man. Feel the same way. Although yesterday, I didn't, to be honest, I didn't miss him that much yesterday. Alright, let's get this underway. Let me test this out and make sure this is working correctly. Okay, good. That starts the split. Let me reset that. Okay. Alright, so I think I started it when I actually entered the quest. When I hit begin quest, I think that's when I started it, right? Okay. Also, guys, I'm not going to be able to, I'm going to try to read chat as much as possible, but for the duration of this run, I'm not really going to be scrolling up in chat, so don't ask me to scroll up. I'll try to get whatever I can. I'm going to miss your messages. It's just going to happen, guys. Sorry. Alright, let's get this underway, though. So, begin quest and page. Yeah. Okay. We're on our way. Let's do it. So I have to clear out this entire, the entire proving grounds here before I can move on to the expert proving grounds. And in expert proving grounds, I'm only doing the one path. The numbers in parentheses, if you were not here yesterday, that's the energy cost. And the reason why I selected these quests is I feel like it's a good balance between difficulty while, you know, not being super difficult so that I don't mess up and die. And it's not so easy that I one-shot champions regardless. And it's also 210 energy worth of of energy, I guess, which is about on average what the typical active person would use in a day if they don't let too much of their energy go to waste, I feel. Yeah, Legacy man, I'm sorry to hear that you got science out of that gem, dude. I was rooting for you to get that mutant one. I was bummed when I saw the science one come around. And also, guys, once again, we already know that you know, the suicide masteries. They're gonna win here. They're gonna be faster than not having suicides, but that's not the point of the test. The point of the test is to see how much faster. Is it a noticeable difference? Is it only like a 2-minute difference throughout an entire day's worth of gameplay, or is it something that actually matters? Because the same thing with the arena rounds. There's 32 rounds, and I figured that's like a decent number of rounds for a day. Trying to check Twitter when possible. I'm gonna tweet you how I almost died yesterday. The rest of that scrolled up on me, but all right, I'll check that out after this, man. It sounds interesting. Worth doing 5.2 before Labyrinth of Legends. Yeah, it's worth it. Either way, you could do either one. You don't need to do either one first, or like leave the other for second or anything like that. Doesn't really matter what you do first, but if you do, like, let's say you do 5.2 and you get that awakening, or not the awakening, the rank up gem, and maybe you could rank up one of your synergy dudes, and that can help you out. Against Maestro, next time I go against Maestro, I want to have my entire synergy team maxed out. Cameron's still calling iMac LMAX. Wow. Combining iMax and LMAC. Nice. Brian Hyperion is not going anywhere near 5.7. Maybe he is, maybe he's not. To be honest, it's just a guess. I'm not even going for Hyperion, so it's totally just a guess. Oh, come on, man. Getting slapped around by Spidey over here. Brad, I'm at 6.3 for Hyperion. Can I stop now? That's up to you, Brad. I would probably try to just go like a few hundred thousand, like maybe 100,000 more, just to, you know, play it safe. But at 6.3, honestly, you're probably good. You're like 99% safe. Alright, almost out of here. Wow. This actually is kind of noticeably quicker. I didn't think I was going to notice any kind of time savings in this first quest. But sure enough, we've got a time savings, guys. Alright, not until I get back, until, like, the other screen here. Alright, I'm going to split it right there. Let's move on to the Expert Proving Grounds. Cool, I really didn't think that first quest I would notice a difference, but yeah. It's there. Screw you guys, I'm going 9 now. 9 million for Hyperion? Come on, man. The real question is, like, what is Punisher gonna go for? Because that's, like, Hyperion, we can kind of guess within like 500,000 or so, right? But Punisher, I have no clue what Punisher's going for. I'd be kind of pissed if he went for like 6 million. Because 6 million I could have easily done. I'll be at 4 by the end of the night here. But I don't think he's going to go for 6. I think he's going to go for like 12, like I said. Punisher goes kind of low. I may try for him in the second round. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, James. Bro, he ain't going for 6. I don't think so either, man. I don't think so either. That's why I put 12 on the screen. But I'm just saying, like, you know, it'd be crazy if he did. Don't talk to me about Punisher. I'm so scared. Derek, are you going for Punisher at the moment? I was going for Hyperion and Arena and pulled them from Premium. I'm literally going to blow your braids out. Dude. My advice, whenever you're grinding for a champion in Arena, always wait until after you claim that champion, even if it's just a Premium Hero Crystal. Because it happens. But still, man, that's not so bad. You can awaken him and everything, you know. You're not going to get as many signature levels, but still. That's a good pull, man. That's still really good at the end of the day. Punisher won't set a record? No, Punisher's definitely not going to set a record. I'm almost positive of that. I can see Punisher going as high as like 14 million. That's about tops, but I really don't think he's going to get that high even. We'll see what happens though. Alright, how am I doing here? Am I saving time? I'm noticing I'm throwing in a few different extra champions in there, other than Gwenpool. Just kind of was picking whoever. Pretty much whoever was on like the default selection is who I've been going with here. But it'd be a little bit faster even if I just selected Gwenpool each time, I think. Oh, okay. I thought I messed up there, but whatever, it worked out. Okay, almost at the end of this quest. We can move on to Master Mode after this. Alright, got it. Let's go back to Gwenpool. I mixed it up enough. Oh, lagging out. Thank you, Kabam servers. This is a speed run, damn it. He just like rose up and plopped down. Should I use units to buy energy so I can finish Act 4 100% and get 5-star shards from Iceman Crystal? Buying units or buying energy refills with units, it's not the worst thing. But I would also say that spending the units on masteries would be the most ideal situation. If you're still missing out on masteries, you're definitely going to want to pick those up first. Oh! No, I got blasted by that. Am I gonna die now? I'm dead. No, I'm not. Now I'm dead. Oh, well. Remember yesterday when I was making some mistakes? Still making them. I should still save a little bit of time. I actually did not die yesterday at all. But today I did. Alright. So I'll split this as soon as I get out of here. Still saving some time. That's good. Okay. Master mode. Got it. Need to change that. Okay. Can't believe I got wrecked by that Agent Venom. Test ruin, no suicides wins. I know, man. If I didn't have the suicides, I would have lived. Waiting all day for your stream because I'm so bored. I was thinking about streaming earlier today, but I just really didn't have the time. There must have been other people streaming, though. Wait, so bored? You could have been in Legacy's Labyrinth stream, man. Like, normally I can tell a difference between having suicides and not having them. But honestly, yesterday, it really didn't feel that bad not having the suicides on. It made me think about ditching them for a little bit, but depending on these results, I ain't gonna be ditching anything. We'll see how it goes. Actually, I had the Revive Mastery kick in against me in Arena the other day. You talking about the synergy between Hood, Dormammu, Mordo? Those guys? That's pretty funny. I actually never came across that yet. Not in Arena, not in Alliance War, nowhere. You going for more featured 5s? Probably not. At this point, I'm just picking up the basics. I really like trying to get as many 5-star champions as I can, because they end up giving me more 5-star shards in the future, allowing me to expand my roster even more. So, yeah, I'm going to keep picking up the basics. For now, at least. That could always change. It could have changed depending on the Awakening Gem that I got from Labyrinth of Legends. If I got a Science one, like Legacy did, then maybe if a new Hulk came out, maybe I would roll the dice. Don't know. Basically, it depends on how good that Hulk ends up being. Oh, Yondu. Why do we have to play these games? Why, Yondu, why? I hate this guy, man. I'm gonna die to him. Just die. Okay, thank you. Dude, I hate Yondu. I really need to, like, practice against a Yondu or something. Because I suck against him. I keep getting my ass kicked against Yondu. It's only Yondu. Oh, man. Everywhere else, I'm completely fine. Jeez. Alright, how are we looking on time, though? Alright, we're saving a little bit of time here still, I think. That fight was really slow, the Yondu one. Oh, jeez. I'm still not used to seeing Carnage's abilities. Oh man, his animations actually look really good. It's too bad he's such a crappy champion. And Agent Venom, yeah, I mean, you're right. You're right, it was also Agent Venom, Dicer. Good call. Thanks for giving me a tip. I need to remember to place Yondu on your path in Alliance War in case we get matched up. Oh, man. You know how sad I would be if I saw that? I'd be pretty sad. Max makes dispersion and then barely use voodoo in the tests. Hey, man. There's gonna be more tests coming up, drop fee. Alright, let me make sure not to mess up against this guy, too. Oh! Oh, good. Alright. That node let me use my L2, which I wanted to use. Oh, man. So much for only Yondu. No, that was my L3. Alright. Yeah, so much for only Yondu. I'm getting destroyed all over tonight. Alright. Die, thank you. I actually lost time here because of how poorly I played. Alright then. Let's get out of here. 5.2.1 is where we're going to next. Okay. Yeah, actually lost time. So I was faster without the suicides there. Interesting. That is really interesting. Okay, and I'm going to take the same path that I took yesterday. If the game loads. There we go. Proof no suicides is better. Brian sucks with suicides. I'm just not used to it, man. I never play with suicides. That's what it is. Oh, I shouldn't use Gwenpool here. I forgot how this map works. I'm going to try to use Hyperion as much as I possibly can after this fight. I'm like trying to focus more now because of all the mess ups already. You're at 17:30 there without suicides. I have both videos open. I mean, you don't have to have the video. Oh, I thought I messed up. You don't have to have the videos open. I have it rated my splits. So yeah, yesterday I was at 26-24 at the end of this. We'll see what happens. I don't think I'm gonna save any time in this map, to be honest. But we'll see. Okay, let's see if I can finish it with this. Yep, that'll do it. Cool. As Phoenix takes 0 damage for some hits, is that the nodes? Yeah, it's actually the way that this map works. In this map, all enemies take 0 damage except for they do take damage from damage over like bleeds and poison and stuff like that. And then they also take 400% damage from your special abilities. Wow, that bleed is cutting right through X-23 this time around. Oh my god. That is a beautiful thing right there. Shoo. I'll be able to pay attention to chat a lot more once we get to Arena, guys. I know it kind of sucks right now doing this, but we're almost through it. There's just 2 Realm of Legends fights after this. And then Arena. Seeing Jay talking about Thorn's nodes at the moment. No, I should have just used my special earlier. Oh good, still got it off. Cool. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Thought I was gonna blow it there. Get to arena, I have a link to share. Dude, I'm not gonna be able to look at links. Ryan, what is Liquid Courage? Suicide reduce regen. Is it a bug or is it supposed to be like that? No, it's supposed to be like that. It's just the way that poison damage works. Poison reduces your healing by 30%. And Liquid Courage is not an exception to that rule. This guy's gonna get so wrecked. Let's see this damage. Oh my god! That was good. And you're dead. Yeah, Hyperion's pretty fun, guys. Hyperion's pretty fun, I gotta say. Right, I'm loving that bald head, buddy. Jennifer Garcia, thank you. Alright, still Hyperion? Yeah, still Hyperion. Brian, heard any rumors about the cutoff for Legend Temp this month? It seems to be a fast month. Somebody in my alliance got it, got their time was like 3:45 or something like that. Seems to be a faster month than usual. That's all I could really say. I don't know if I should go for it. I'm going for it. I might die. No, we're good. Close call. Right, when are you gonna do some collector? Tomorrow, Legacy. I'm actually doing the collector tomorrow. I don't know how many times I'm gonna go through them, but I'm gonna try like a few times at least. Maybe if I can get through them like 3 times, I'd be pretty happy. Something like that. Alright, I think it's C. Yeah, I gotta go to C. Alright, so 3 more fights in this place. Time savings doesn't look like it's anything major. Might not even be time savings. Bleed. Thank you. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Like I still have about 4 minutes to take down these enemies, which I could do in 4 minutes, but I don't know if I'm gonna be saving time. If I am saving time, it's a very small amount, which is what I expected, to be honest. Yeah, let's just go with Ice Bro. I didn't expect it to be much time savings at all. I figured, I mean, the bulk of the time savings, it's going to be an arena, right? We already knew that going into it, like I said, but after that first quest where I actually did get some decent time savings, it made me think that maybe it'd be better than I thought. Nice regeneration there, Iron Man. You're so strong. Okay, yeah, one more fight. No, I'm not gonna save much time at all, if any. If I mess up in this fight, I could even lose time. Like 35 seconds or something like that. Oh, speaking of messing up. Might still be okay. Whew, rip. Alright, yeah, so it's not going to be much time save. It's going to be like a few seconds here. Let's get out of the quest. Yeah, it's like a 2-second loss, actually. So, I mean, that's... We could chalk that up to, like... You know, a little bit of variance here. Whatever. Pretty much exactly the same time. It's weird that the first 2 quests I did save time, and then after that, I didn't. Interesting. Okay. Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. And then Captain Marvel. And I'm going to try to bait out as many special ones as possible. Yesterday I baited out special ones almost the entire way. I did take a few special 2s. I did push the damage a little bit. But for the most part, I'm going to be baiting out the special ones. Because that's what you do in a, you know, the real fight against this guy. Unless you're farming potions, and in that case, you don't bait nothing. Don't bait anything, whatever. What is the Gauntlet? The Gauntlet is just testing out a mastery setup, testing out suicide masteries versus not having the suicide masteries. In a series of events that I strung together here just because I thought they'd be good testing areas. That's about it. In both cases, I could go faster than what I did. Like if I optimized my team setups, which I didn't. I just threw in, you know, 5 random champions. The only synergy I had was 1 crit synergy. Alright, in this case I am going to push him. So it's not, I'm not trying to figure out the fastest possible time ever. Brian baits a lot. Yeah, one would call me the master baiter. Alright, how am I doing on time here? Oh, this is actually saving a lot of time. Oh, yeah. This one's to be expected, though. I don't think anybody thought it was going to be different results on this fight, right? It's just a straight fight, no loading times. Very simple. Is Storm rank 4, 5-star, worth it? Ryan Cooper, that's a tough call, man. Storm, like, she's pretty good and everything, but we're so limited right now on what we can do for our rank ups for 5-star champions. Personally, I wouldn't do it myself, but it also depends on, you know, what champions you have and that kind of thing. How badly you want that prestige bump. Are you going to use that champion for Labyrinth of Legends? Hold up. Okay, so I saved 50 seconds there. It's pretty significant, I suppose. But if you're only doing the fight 1 time a day, then who cares about that 50 seconds at the same time, right? Like, does it actually matter? Alright, let me focus. Let me not die here. This is the last part of the testing that I could actually die again. We're also going to test out the point difference. I recorded the points that I got yesterday. Thank you again to Drop Faith for helping with that. So we'll see what kind of point difference there is between suicides and non-suicides. Alright, I'm just going to push her this time. Get that L3 going. Everyone and their nan is a mod in here. There's quite a few mods. It's not a bad thing. But it's also the reason why I can't make any other new mods at the moment. Very special, lady. Thank you. Whose Nana am I? You're the Nana of iMac, LMax. Alright, so after this, it's going to be 32 rounds in the arena. It's basically all of my 4 and 5 star champions that are leveled up. Oh, I did not mean to push to L2 there. I didn't think it would. It's alright. Man, it makes such a difference having like a good synergy team versus not having a synergy team. Because I could tell you guys, when I was farming potions, it was much faster than this. Like, Captain Marvel would have been dead at this point. Okay. Okay. Split that. So about a minute savings. Let's get out of here. Let's exit it this way. We're off to arena, guys. I'm gonna throw in the 5-star champions first, like I did yesterday. But I have not leveled up anybody since yesterday. And I'm only picking the easiest team, just like I did yesterday as well. These server issues or something, man, like, this is slowing me down a little bit here. This is like the 3rd time it's happened. There we go. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Should be able to pay attention a little bit more to you guys now. A little bit. Actually, these first few fights might be kind of hard. That Damama was like 8,000. Let me get through this first fight here. Once I get to the 4 stars. Or even just after I get through with the high level 5s. Brian, say hello to the newest member of 4 Loki. Really? Legacy, welcome, dude. Brian, do you have Instagram? Hippie Brian, I technically do, but the only person I follow on it is the person who made my poster back there, and I made the account just so I could talk to him. That was it. That was the only way I could find him. That guy's already blaming the servers because suicides. Scrolled up on me, suicides ain't that good. It's these damn servers, guys. That's all it was, the whole time. Oh! Oh, I thought I got hit by that, actually. Alright, good. It's 4-star Scarlet Witch. Trash, not awakened. Pulled Scarlet Witch from premium. She is trash, but congratulations, man. Pulling any 4-star from a premium is amazing. And that's the first step to awakening her. But yeah, she's pretty useless without being awakened. She can still nullify, but the rest of her stuff don't really work. So, yeah. 12 million to the Punisher 4-star arena. Albro Cocky, nice, man. The message scrolled up on me. I'll look at it when we see. If I get him, that'll be 2 features in a row. Ah, nice, dude. I really hope that you do get him. With all the stamina refills Kabam handed out, do you think the Hyperion cutoffs might be higher than expected? I don't think it's going to have that big of an effect on it. It might, but I don't think so, to be honest. That's 6.7 million for Hyperion. Do I stop here? Eric the Bone Crusher, I would say you're very safe at 6.7 million. You're very, very safe. It's 99.9% safe at this point. Then again, people still get pregnant when they wear condoms or something like that, right? You're never 100% safe. Did you watch Joel's 5-star opening? I did not, but I know what he got from my line chat. I wasn't around when he was doing it. Otherwise, I would have. Oh yeah, that did 0 damage. I forgot. Stupid Ultron. Brian, it's Hyperion, not Hyperion. I've heard it both ways. I gotta make sure I don't join the 4-star basic arena accidentally like I did yesterday. I only did that once at least, though. Well, the pregnant thing came out of nowhere. You're having a baby. Nope. You, Joel, and Cian's recent 5-star openings were painful? A little bit. I really didn't mind my last opening, though. Like, I mean, my 5 stars, they haven't been that bad. I got Hulk. Pretty happy about Hulk. Gambit, people really don't like Gambit so much, and yeah, he's not that good, but he's a new champion. And he's gonna make me a lot of points in the arena. I'll take any new champion, really. So, yeah, I don't really care about pulling something like that, but duplicating champions that I don't really want, yeah, that's when it gets painful. If I was in Joel's position and I already had Ant-Man and I duplicated him several times over, yeah, that would suck. Same thing with me and Jugs. That pull sucked. I already had him awakened, and it's a champion that I didn't want, that I'm not gonna level up. Brian, do you see the post Kabam made for Cian completing this month's event quest? I saw something about that on Twitter. Does anyone know what the deal is with that? I don't even know what that means. Right, I'm now at 17 5-stars. Nice. Other than Awakening Gwenpool, I've only duped 1, and it's Cyclops Red. That's still pretty good, though, man. I have 17 of them. Can load up the arena like crazy. Besides, Gwenpool is all you need. Gonna beat Labyrinth of Legends for you. Gonna get you that Legends title. I hope. That Legends thing, man. This month is definitely faster than the average. Where did Joe go? He told me to message him online, then he disappeared. Joe who? They claim he's the first one to 100% master mode. Is that what that was, though? Like, I don't know if that was... Did they ever clarify? I didn't see a follow-up to that. It was just like a weird message. I don't know. Almost like he did some like hidden thing or something like that. I don't know. It was weird. Maybe something will come about on Monday. Dysentery Joe. Ah, yeah, duh. I'm so used to knowing him as Dysentery Joe, not just Joe. That's why it threw me off. I'm at 6 million on Hyperion. Is that safe? 6 million is good, but I wouldn't call it safe. You want to go just a little bit higher than that. If you already got the 6 million, you might as well go just a little bit higher just to make sure that you get it. Brian, 1.5 million for Hyperion, and you think I'm getting that Shrek. Yeah, 1.5, probably not so much. I think I have one more round of 5 stars, right? God, 5 stars, this gives so many points. It's crazy. Like, having 15 of these things now, I love it, man. Absolutely love it. $8.2 million. Just keep pushing my numbers up. Drop faith, man. Just stop. You're good. You're more than good. Brian, try selecting high-rated teams for the opponent selection screen for more points. It's more points in that fight, but it's slower points in the long run. I've tested it. So I stick with the... not only is it slower to get the points, but it also means it's slower to get battle chips. Slower to get points in the solo events. Slower to get points in the alliance events. So yeah, I just go with the easiest team. Have very quick fights, except for this one. Got wrecked a bit by this guy, by Drax. Forgot his name for a second there. Speaking of Drax, I still have not seen second Guardians of the Galaxy. We were thinking about watching it today, my wife and I, but yeah, we didn't. So soon, guys. It's gonna happen soon. What's the quickest way to awaken 4-star Scarlet Witch? I mean, there's not really that easy of ways. She's not the champion she used to be. I hope you know that. Like, she's still a good champion, but she got nerfed a bit. So I wouldn't, you know, just try to go. I wouldn't try to do everything you can to dupe her. You know, if it happens, it happens, and that's awesome. And, you know, and use the champion and everything. But I wouldn't go crazy trying to figure out ways to duplicate her. Game lagging? Can't even tell. But yeah, you can get a 4-star Awakening Gem from completing all of Act 4, completing 5.1. Is that pretty much it? Am I forgetting any? That's pretty much it for right now. Right, so I stayed up all night talking to that girl that liked me, but I didn't want to date because they're too close to graduation. Her grandma passed away, and I tried to help. Think that I'm dating her. I don't know. It's a long night. I haven't slept very much. Dude, what? What do you mean you think that you're dating her? You can be there for somebody if someone passed away. You don't have to just, like, date them because of it, though. Guys, I actually like Phoenix now, man. She's... I say this all the time, like, I'm not going to use Phoenix anywhere, except for the arena. I'm not going to use her anywhere. But I actually like her. Good night, folks. Wow, Euthanitis. Everybody send Euthanitis potions, guys. That's my, my alliance leader. He's a girl. Please send him potions. Ugh, slow fight. There we go. Wow. Thought I was gonna lose that fight, actually, man. That was a rough fight. Send my hot grandma Euthanitis potions and stuff. Brian, do you watch Dragon Ball Super? No, I've not seen a single episode of Dragon Ball Super. I watched Dragon Ball Z. I was pretty into it. It's pretty good. But no, I've never watched anything else. I've never watched Dragon Ball. I've never watched, was it Dragon Ball GT or something like that? And the new one is that's what Super is, right? It's like the new one. Weck sent it over $5. Is Euthanitis actually a Barbie girl? Only in a Barbie world. Weck. Everywhere else he's not, but in a Barbie world, he's definitely a Barbie girl. And it's fantastic. It's made of plastic. Come on, Euthanitis. Let's go party or whatever. Thank you very much, Weck, for sending over that $5, dude. I gotta get you updated for the big old D. Let me do that after this fight here. Five. Good thing your name is nice and short. Makes it easy. Oh! Uh-oh. Okay. Updated. Sweet. Alright, yeah, thank you again, dude. I got a little bit wrecked here this fight, but that's okay. Okay, cool. You have to record this but on your drums and make a soundboard, really? Nah, that would ruin the joke. Ray's thoughts on the new Spider-Man rumored to come in July. I haven't really looked at it at all. My name may be short, but I got the big D. Yeah. It's perfect. That means the best champ to beat Realm of Legends Scarlet Witch. Just about any champion that's poison immune will do just fine. If you have willpower, if you have a poison immune champion and willpower, then you're gonna absolutely crush that fight. And why is it so frozen for you guys? Sorry about that, guys. That actually wasn't YouTube. That was Air server. Should be good now though. But anyway, any poison immune champion, especially with willpower, even if you don't have a poison immune champion, then just having willpower should actually be enough. I was able to get through there. Oh, then again, that was a 5-star. I was gonna say I was able to get through there and actually healed from the fight, but that was using a 5-star. I don't know how it'd work with the 4-star champion. But, for example, Hulk is a really good option because Hulk is part of a good synergy team, and he's poison immune. Guesses as to the next basic hero. I have no idea. So it's going to be Punisher as the next featured, right? Oh, man. I wish I knew more about Marvel so I could have some kind of a guess, but I really have nothing. I don't know who Punisher goes with. BG, the people want to see some more fights. Jay, I'm in the middle of something, man. Everyone donate for Brian to wear a hat on stream, $250, and he will wear a hat. Let's do this. Yeah, I don't even have a hat, so even if you guys gave me $500, I got nothing. As if $250 wouldn't have been enough. I've basically become a cam girl at this point. Selling my body for entertainment. Selling my bald head for entertainment. BG, I think Swaggy Spodester and Daniel are dating each other and don't realize it. They make a cute couple, man. What can you say? BG, nice to see you live. Today is my graduation from 4-year nursing school. I'm so excited. I'm going to open 4-star crystal as a gift for myself. Jason, nice. Congratulations on graduating, man. That is awesome. Hopefully your 4-star crystal does not suck. I'm crossing my fingers for something good for you. BG is officially a lady of the night. Yeah. Happy Father's Day, Dad. Hyperstream. Thanks, man. People are actually telling me Happy Father's Day today, and I like, you know, you don't want to be rude, but so I just said thank you, but it felt weird because, you know, I'm not a dad. But at the same time, I wasn't gonna be like, excuse me, actually, I'm not a dad, so you could take that back, you know. So how much for a head waxing session? That'd be the weirdest thing ever. Like if I really was waxing my head on a stream one night. Can you guys imagine that? Oh man. What if I got my wife to use like one of those big, like those floor buffers, and she was just using it on my head? Your dad jokes can be misleading. I mean, that's true. I do borrow jokes of dads. You're a father figure for your dog. That's true. Can't deny that. I'm basically the father of that dog. Are you Seaton's brother? No, actually, we're stepbrothers. Wait, no. That doesn't sound good either. Yes, we are brothers. We're actually twin brothers. Not identical, but we're twin brothers, like in that movie Twins, with Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger. We're separated at birth. One day we'll be reunited, and it will feel so good. That sounded so bad. I kind of wanted it to sound bad, but not that bad. Can't you tell the same accent? Yeah, exactly, the same accent. Turd says, what's up, by the way, Brian? Dicer, tell Turd Blossom I said hello. Senor Turd Blossom. Any new heroes being released to the game anytime soon? Every 2 weeks, a new champion gets added to the game. We're on the off week right now. So, yeah, it's every other week. The next champion that's being added is Punisher. Seaton's real name is Bradley Grant. What is Seaton's real name? It's like Callum or something like that. Right? I think that's what it is. Does he ever say it on stream? Or, like, I saw it somewhere. I don't remember where I saw it, though. You give a thumbs up? Alright, cool, Dicer. I think that's what it is, right? How do you say it? Callum? Callum? I've never heard that name before. Calcium, yeah, that's what it is. Would you rather have sex with your cousin in secret or not have sex with your cousin, but everyone would think you did? I would... any option to not have sex with my cousin, Hyperstream. Either option, though, that you just said is pretty bad. I keep forgetting to claim those rewards. Technically, it's slowing me down. It's one more loading screen that I have to go through. Guys, testing results are ruined because of it. Okay, I just had to pause the grind real quick to comment this, but I've never seen an episode of Sunny. All my friends say I'm the Danny of my group. Is that good? Dude, he's like one of the funniest on the show. He might be my favorite character. Swaggy Spoadster, first off, what are you doing with your life if you haven't seen that show? What's going on, man? Do we need to have an intervention? As a matter of fact, You should watch the intervention episode. um, it's a good episode. I know Mo Battle Chips knows what I'm talking about. Brian, have you seen Smallville? No. That's the show with Superman, though, right? Or something like that? Because of someone I used to work with a long time ago, like 12 years ago now or something like that. I used to love that show. He was all into the superhero stuff. I remember he played that superhero game, too, where you got to create your own superhero, and I can't remember the name of it. City of Heroes? Was that what it was called? It was like a superhero MMO. I never even saw like a single video of that game, but I knew it existed. At least Brian knew what Smallville is. Yeah! Look at that, man. I knew something. Is Hulk worth rank 5 or Captain America World War II? Both duped. My preference is Hulk. A lot of people prefer Captain World War II. It's going to be up to you, man. They're both really solid champions. For sure. Can't go wrong either way, but definitely feel out which one you like better. Should give Swaggy one of Mac's workout bikes, PG. I saw a picture of it, and I actually haven't seen. That's from the newest season, right? I saw a picture of it, and I almost wish I didn't, because like I hate seeing any kind of spoilers. But I haven't got to that episode yet. When new seasons come out, I play them really slowly. Like I don't want to consume it all too quick, you know. I'm only like 3 or 4 episodes into season 12. I think it's season 12, right? You literally play this game all day, watch you deal with girl drama. When do I have time? Give me a list of your favorite episodes of all time, and I'll give them a watch when I can. Tweet me. Oh, man. Wow, why is air server lagging again? Sorry, guys. You're going to see a whole bunch of lag here. Alright, looks like it cleared up. Swaggy Spoadster, there's so many episodes that are my favorite, man. I don't even know what to recommend. I'll say this, if you watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia, the first season, it has funny moments, but it doesn't, like, it gets better. It gets better with like the second and third season and fourth season. The fourth season I think is like really good. But even, like, alright, so here's the thing. One of the main characters, the one that they call you, I guess, Swaggy Spoadster, Frank Reynolds, played by Danny DeVito, he's not in the show until the second season. And he really is, like, one of the funniest characters. So, yeah. The first season is still, like, pretty good, though. Like, the final episode of the first season, Charlie gets molested is really good. These guys we're facing aren't so bad. Can you tell me why Chama's money? I don't know. Beats me. I haven't done a single fight yet. Brian, a DBZ van. Actually, we just talked about this like a few minutes ago. New plays. I like Dragon Ball Z, yeah, but I haven't seen any of like the new stuff or anything like that. And it's been a long time since I watched Dragon Ball Z at all. Brian, did you use a Cosmic Gem on Hyperion? Yep, I sure did. Yep. Charlie's my favorite. Charlie's good. He's probably my second favorite. They're all really funny, though, to be honest. They all have their moments, you know. Like when Dennis is like goes completely insane. That episode where he's pretending to be Brian Lefebvre and the locker room. I'm not gonna say anything more. Everybody who's seen the show will know what I'm talking about. But yeah, for people who haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil anything. Even though that season came out, like I don't even know how many years ago. Why is your Carnage ranked so high? He's trash. My Carnage? My Carnage is rank 1, level 1, 3-star. Oh, Karnak. Karnak is just rank 3. Yeah, Karnak's only rank 3. I kind of want to take him up higher just to see if he's any good at high ranks, but I have a feeling that he's not going to be. So, yeah. He's going to stay at rank 3 for me. I watch Game of Thrones and Breaking Bad. So I can't get into those shows. I can only watch comedies, and even then, I can only watch certain comedies. Otherwise, my mind, like, I just can't keep up with it. Like, my mind tends to wander, and I just start thinking about doing other things. And then I lose track of what's going on in the show, and like I'll check in with the show every like 5 minutes, and I'll be like, huh? What's going on? I don't even care. And then I'll just like go back to my mind kind of wandering, thinking about what I'm going to be doing that day or the next day or whatever. So yeah, even if those shows are like absolutely amazing, like the highest rated shows and all that stuff, like I can't watch them unless it's a comedy, and it has to be a comedy that I'm into. I see T. Ricky singing Dayman. Fighter of the night, man. Should snort some Adderall? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help. Do you always select the easiest matchup in arena? Pretty much. Usually I do, yep. You get the fastest points per second, at least I do. It's debatable. It also depends on your device and your loading speed and your roster, because if you have a small roster, then doesn't matter how fast you get through it. Once you get through it, you got nothing to do. But in my opinion, there's so many different arenas. No, that attitude. There's so many different arenas and so many rewards to get. I'd rather just blow through my roster real quick, move on to a different arena if I run out of champions. We all agree that if Hyperion goes for more than 6 mil, we riot. You're on your own on that one, man. Honestly, 6 million... It could have been way higher. If Kabam didn't change the system, if there was still only the top 5%, it could have been way higher for some of these champions. What's up, Brian? How goes testing? Edgar, what's going on, man? I think I'm getting there. I think I'm almost done here. I probably still have quite a few rounds looking at the clock. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm going faster here or not. I must be by a little bit, but I don't know by how much. Great, now I want some rum ham. Did you have the devil's number in units? Maybe it was on purpose. What a coincidence. I'm sorry. How many rounds already? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure how many I'm in. Brian, I'm at 5.6 million in Hyperion Arena. How much should I do to be safe? As high as you can, man. I'd say anything over like 6.5 is like pretty darn safe. Brian, I just opened up my second 5-star crystal ever since I started playing the game. Duped my 5-star Black Panther. Thoughts on him? AQ or AW worthy? I'm not a big fan of Black Panther, personally. I wouldn't use him in either of those places, to be completely honest. For me, Black Panther is just arena fodder. Some people have used him to get through Labyrinth of Legends, actually, so he's got like some potential, but I just don't think he's that good. I wish he was better. Like, I wish his bleed, like, I wish he wasn't so dependent on having a lot of bleeds on the opponent. The thing is, like, when he stacks a lot of bleeds, his damage is actually pretty good. The problem with that, though, is that you need to bait out specials. And when you're baiting out specials, those bleeds fall off, and so does your damage. And then if you're up against a bleed immune, oh man, you got nothing. Like, at least Gwenpool, she still has some utility that she can offer up against a bleed immune target. Black Panther does not. To make them harder, I need answers. Daniel, what are you talking about here? Let's give you a different set of opponents. Make the matches easier. Oh, what is the finding new match thing? That's what you're saying. I did it once. I was recording it because I was gonna be part of my original arena guides that I was making, that I really just never ended up making. But I recorded a bunch of stuff for him, and one of the times was me hitting that button over and over again to find new matchups, and it gave me the same opponents 3 times in a row, and I never hit that button ever again. So yeah, that button, completely worthless in my opinion. I'm tired, guys, stop grinding so I can stop grinding, please. That's the thing in this game, man. If everybody agreed to stop grinding, then you can. But nobody's gonna agree to that. Calling Dia Bird all the time. Oh, T. Ricky, man, I watched like a clip on YouTube. It was like 2-minute clip of that episode where D just like completely breaks down and starts doing stand-up. But it was the beginning where everybody's calling her a bird, but she's like catching it before they could say the punchline or whatever. Like, hey D, you know what you do look like? And then, you know, anyway, it's funny when you see it. Like me trying to talk about it makes it not funny. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that anymore. Would you rather know when you're going to die or know how you're gonna die? Dude, I don't want to know either of those things hyperstream. I guess when. Turd said he thinks you have a crush on Gwenpool. What do you think about my 9-year-old son saying that, Brian? I mean, when he's right, man. I love that Gwenpool. Must get duels in. I hate duels. I know, Cameron. I really have to do those after who pooped the bed? I really have to do that after this little gauntlet thing here. That episode, man, of who pooped the bed. Like the first few minutes of that. So good. Finally, my hour of duels is over. Now 1 hour back to... Wait, what? You did an entire hour of duels? No way, man. That's so much dueling. after like 5 minutes when that title popped up at the beginning. Dude, it's funny, man. Like, I want to... Oh, man, I really wish we were on Twitch right now. Like, I wouldn't play many of the episodes. It'd get annoying for the people who aren't fans of the show and stuff like that, but I'd play, like, a little clip or two. Like a 1-minute clip, you know? Ugh, Brian, I hate my life right now. I'm having some serious girl trouble. Hippie Brian, man, what's going on? And why does everybody... I was just thinking about it, like... There's been a lot of talk about girl trouble lately, man. I definitely can't help you out in any way when it comes to girl trouble. But I'm still interested in hearing about what you have to say. And then I'll probably offer up some poor advice. 31 Inner Crystal without a unit now. That sucks, Drop Faith. So the same one when somebody pooped in the bar when the lights went out. T. Ricky, I don't want to say, I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but... yeah. So I go for a regular 5-star crystal. I don't think I can get enough for Iceman 5-star crystal. In my opinion, I just go for the regulars. Going for features, it's such a huge gamble. I'd rather just pick up the basic ones. You stream on YouTube on weekdays and on Twitch on weekends? Nah, man, I'm just gonna stay on YouTube. Twitch is fun and everything, but nah, I'll just stay on YouTube. It makes it easier for everybody. Got a screenshot for Rena today, by the way, too, if you need it. Okay, yeah, I probably will need that Drop Faith. Appreciate that, man. Would you rather... Oh, hold on. Would you rather, 1, get another 5-star Iron Patriot from a 15k 5-star crystal, or miss out on a featured 4-star champ by 1 place? Dude, just hearing both of those made me a little bit depressed inside. Let me see. I guess miss out on the 4-star featured by 1 place. At least you got some battle chips along the way. Duplicating that 5-star Iron Patriot was just like... what's the point, man? Totally useless. I'm gonna watch every episode from start to finish, so no more spoilers. None at all, please. Alright, guys. We have to stop the, Always Sunny talk. Dicer, I don't know if you're saying that just so that we do stop talking about it or not, and you're not actually going to watch it. But if you do actually watch it, remember what I said. Like the first couple of episodes, they're like warming up, I would say. They're not anything too special, but they get much better over time. Ooh, shut up. Is he still in here? Oh, dual skirmish. Yeah, thank you, Cameron. Shut up, Euthanitis. Who do you think you are? The Alliance leader or something? Pfft. Not gonna watch it, just want a new topic. I figured, Dicer. We have been talking about it for a while, though. Oh, man. My nose suddenly very itchy. You could unmod me right after. Dysentery Joe, what'd you say? So I could link something. I mean, I can't actually... You're at karaoke? That's what you want to link? Dude, I can't actually click on it. I can't, like... Not until after the run. But honestly, Dysentery Joe, welcome to the Wrench Crew. I want to see that. I want to see that video if that's what you're posting, but I can't watch it right now. And actually, I probably can't even watch it on YouTube at all because I'm sure there's a song playing that will get hit by copyright. Guys, I tried seeing like what the punishment was for getting hit with some kind of copyright stuff on YouTube, on a YouTube live stream. Because I was gonna just like risk it and be like, whatever, maybe I'll get busted, maybe I won't, you know. It's 6 months. You can't live stream again for 6 months. That's what it is. If you actually play like some copyrighted material or something like that, you can't live stream for 6 whole months. Like if you delete your upload or something like that before you get caught, maybe you could do it. I don't know. I'm sure there's like loopholes and stuff like that, but they're very strict, man. They are very, very strict. Weck, sending over another $5. Is euthanize... Wait. No, that was just really delayed from last time. Because that's the same message. What? Joshua Keeler's super chat. No, that was yesterday too. What is going on, man? That was yesterday. There was no new super chats, right? Yeah, I can send later to you, then please unmod me. You still don't want to be a mod? Alright, I'll unmod you. All you need to do is get permission, Brian, then it's not infringement. Yeah, it's not that easy, man. Getting permission to play, like, a Queen song or something like that, it's not really gonna happen. Alright, you already linked it though, right? Sorry, I'm gonna unmod you then, Dysentery Joe. I would have left you if you wanted it, but alright, I don't know what's going on with this thing, man. This program used to work really well. And now it's super funky. Tweety, then restart? Alright, thank you, Drop Faith. Let me see if I could turn this thing off, man. Okay. That might have worked. I, like, refreshed it. We'll see what happens. Pay attention before I lose this fight. Oh, man. I am gonna lose this fight. No, okay. Phew. No, it's still... Wait. It's the same message. Alright, how do I just get rid of this thing, man? Alright, I'm turning off the donation thing, the donation alert thing, completely. So... Don't donate. It's not going to appear. I don't know what's going on with that thing. It's so bizarre, man. How close am I to finishing anyway? I probably still have a good ways to go. It's 8 o'clock here in the morning, or in the morning here in Northern Ireland. I was waiting on the stream all night. Dude, 8 a.m. waking up for the stream. Some dedication, man. Appreciate it. But you should always get sleep when you can, man. I will be here every night. Pause the timer? Nah, we're gonna keep the timer going. It's alright. BJ really did try to get someone to sing Barbie Girl. It didn't work. Dysentery Joe, man. As long as you tried. It's all that counts. RP Gauntlet to whack donations. That's alright. It didn't delay that much time. Best all-around champ. I have to go with Ultron, but there's a few champions that could be, I can kind of make that argument. That's the thing about this game. There really isn't any all-around champ. It's all, you know, champs tailored to fit different needs. So, yeah. So I went outside and dropped my dog in the pool. She hates that. Then why'd you do it, Wick? What? Haven't been to sleep? Oh, man. Josh. Like I said, man, sleep is so much better than anything in the world, pretty much. But it's definitely better than my streams. I will be here every night. I'm basically just here if you cannot sleep. If you can't sleep, you can pretty much count on me being here. Disney Joe spits mad bars. I can bump to his rhymes, even though technically they were Dr. Dre's. I'm gonna have to watch that, man. If you're done with the gauntlet, you should check Twitter. Well, I'm not done with it, Hector. I'm still going. Go, Brian Frojo. What's up, man? My messages don't show. What? Your messages show, Derek. Star-Lord worth my signature stone, or should I save for others? Do you mean Awakening Gem? Star-Lord is a good champion. If he's already awakened, then yeah, he's worth signature stones. If he's not already awakened... Get some lag here. If he's not already awakened, he can be worth an Awakening Gem. I mean, he is an amazing champion. I still rather use it on somebody else personally. I would save it still, but you wouldn't be wrong for using it. PG, may have to remod me. Okay. Wait, wrong arena. I think I went in the wrong arena. Okay, we're good. What's up, B. Grant? Long-time listener, first-time caller, Matt R. Welcome. Would you rather use it on besides Voodoo or Scarlet Witch? The Awakening Gem? I don't know. I'm really bad when it comes to using Awakening Gems, though. This is the thing, because, yeah, I hoard everything. But I just feel like Star-Lord, he's not a champion that I use in Alliance Quest. He's not a champion I use in Alliance War. I use Suicides, so he's a bit worse for me than he is for other people. But yeah, at the end of the day, he's not a prestige champ either. So even though he is good, I still have a rough time giving him the gem. Check Twitter after you run, please. Yeah, I'll definitely check Twitter, Derek. Is it something that I need to, like, on stream, or is it, like, you have a question for me or something? So the question, when people reference getting in the pool, what's the minimum score in basic 4-star? 150,000 is what you need to get into the pool. I think that's what it is, at least. Yeah, everybody's confirming it for me. 150,000, yep. That's all there is to it. You get 150,000 and you help get more people, more champions. They hoard everything, but it's all about who gains the most from their signature ability, and Star-Lord, Scarlet Witch, and Voodoo gain more than almost any other character in the game. That argument can be made for a lot of champions. Let's say you're having trouble against Nightcrawler in Alliance War, and you get Iceman. If you awaken him, you can crush Nightcrawlers. Doesn't even matter if they're immune to stun. I mean, you could still make mistakes, and you could still lose. I'm not saying it's a guaranteed win, but that's going to help you way more than awakening Star-Lord would. Let's say you need prestige, and that prestige will give you the ability to level up more champions, to gain more champions, and stuff like that. Star-Lord ain't giving you anything there. He's a good champion, though. So, like, I don't know. It's one of those arguments that really doesn't even need to be had, because he is a good champion. So if you want to use it on Star-Lord, then go for it. But if you're asking what I would do, I probably wouldn't. Minus something for your viewers. Alright, Hector. I've duped Star-Lord. I have no problem with Nightcrawler and Alliance War. But I'm saying if you have problems, Dicer. Stun immune Nightcrawler can be a real pain if you don't have basically Iceman, right? Like, who else deals with him as well? I have no regrets. Yeah, like I said, he's an amazing champion to awaken. It's just personally what I would do, that's all. Like, I would never be sad that I pulled a Star-Lord or anything like that. I'd love to pull a Star-Lord. But, the Awakening Gem, I have a hard time justifying it. We're talking about them being useless without Awakening. It's true. Star-Lord is useless without being awakened. But it still doesn't change my, like, I don't know, it doesn't change what I would do with it, that's all. We've already talked about this so many times, like, it's not even worth talking about anymore. Can somebody please explain this gauntlet thing happening? Basically, I just picked some events that I go through on a daily basis. It's about 210 energy worth of not really random, but different areas of the game to go through, and then a full day's worth of arena. Well, what could be seen as a full day's worth of arena? Wait, hold that thought. Joshua Killer sending over $10. Thanks for getting me through the master grind. See you next time. Oh, and don't forget your duels. Thank you, Joshua. Appreciate the reminder on the duels and the $10, man. Very generous of you. I gotta get you updated for the big old D. Hang on, let me see if I can get this going. I only have a few more rounds to go. How am I doing on time? I'll save some time. Not as much as I thought, though, to be honest. Alright. Oh. Oh. Alright, let me do this fight first. What am I doing? I'm getting absolutely smoked while trying to update the big D. There we go. Okay. Thank you very much once again, Joshua. Graphics Inc. What's going on, man? What was I talking about? What was I talking about before that donation came in? I just got super distracted by it. I wasn't talking about Star-Lord. I was off of Star-Lord. Oh, the Gauntlet! Yes, that's right. So yeah, I just picked 210 energy worth of questing that can be done. That can be considered like a day's worth of playing. And then the 32 rounds. I wanted to make it 27 rounds, because that's what you need in order to like maintain the minimums for alliance participation in the PvP events. If you do 27 rounds each day for the 3-day PvP events, you'll hit the minimums, and essentially I could stay in my alliance. Like if I had to put up some kind of minimum time and effort for the day, it would be 27 rounds. And honestly, I would have been done with 27 by now, I think. Yeah, definitely, because I only have like 2 more fights after this one. So yeah, if I ever had to, if the need arose, I would have to put in like a minimum of an hour and a half a day, pretty much, and I could spend all my energy, play arena, probably still even play AQ, 'cause I've done more than 27 rounds at this point. Super dischatted, yeah. Thank you again, dude. So anyway, any use I can have for Civil Warrior? Already have vision for power burning when I need it. Any use for Civil Warrior? Probably not, to be honest. If you already have vision, I feel like he's just a not as good version of vision. He's pretty fun to play, though. I'll give him that. I like his animations and stuff like that. But as far as leveling him up, you probably don't need him. My girlfriend, wife, and sister are going to the movies tonight. Do you think it would be safe to be home when they get back? What? Wait. Your girlfriend, wife, and sister. Does your wife know about your girlfriend? That doesn't sound so good, man. Took me a minute to realize what you said, but it doesn't sound too good. Alright, second to last fight here. Let me pay attention for these last couple rounds here so I don't mess up the results too badly. What are we looking at? Okay. So I'll save about 10 minutes or so. 10, 11, 12 minutes, something like that. BG, I'm gonna 100% Act 4 tonight. Only 48 paths to go. Tactical Taco, only 48? You got this, man. It's nothing. What do you think the Punisher cutoff will be? It's on screen. My prediction for Punisher. It's totally a guess. This one is impossible to predict. We've never had a situation like this. Champion that was not available in the crystals. Champion that's never going to be available in the crystals as far as we know. Let me bait out the special. Come on, Rhino, thank you. If they're the same person, I'll pray for you. Oh, that's true too, man. I didn't think about that either. Either way, man. Edgar says, you're cooked, bro. Get out of the house. I couldn't deal with that stress, man. I wouldn't be able to cheat on anybody anyway, but that stress would would suck, man. It would make the whole thing miserable for me. Alright, last round, right? Yeah, last round. A little bit of lag here. There we go. Still haven't touched Act 4 after my initial clear. Those mastery points, gem, 2 for basic crystals, and such is so good, but I seriously hate how many paths there are. Dude, Daniel, you just gotta start doing it, man. Like, it sucks that there is a lot of paths. But you'll get through there eventually. Read last or I'll obliterate you, Brian. Hippie Brian, man, it's really hard for me to scroll up doing this speed challenge here. I'm gonna scroll up a little bit, but if I don't see your comment right away... Read last. Read last. Brian, I feel like she likes me, but I don't know. She told me only as a friend. We have so much in common. I make her laugh, and I treat her so well. That's how it is with girls sometimes, man. I don't even know what to say on that one. It's just kind of how it is. Maybe things will change in the future, but don't hold your breath, kind of thing, you know. If it happens, it happens. But I'd move on. How pissed would you be if they announced that OG Punisher was being moved to the basic crystals and Punisher 2099 would be the only would only be in the arena crystals? I'd be, yeah, that would suck actually. I would be pissed, Dicer. Alright, last round. It was freaking Yondu, man. Alright, so when I get back to the menu, that's when we're going to stop this. Make sure my finger's on the button. Okay. What are we at here? Okay. So, total time savings of a little over 11 minutes is what we're looking at. Okay. That's about what I was thinking it'd be, but only because I saved time in the first 2 quests where I didn't think I would save time. After I saved time in those first 2 quests, I thought I was going to save more time than I did. I thought I was going to save closer to like 15 minutes or so. But then I actually lost time in 2 of those quests. This whole thing was so screwy, man. Say 20 minutes with all the pausing. I mean, maybe we could round this up to 12 minutes with all like the lag and pausing and stuff like that. But nah, 20 minutes, no way. I know you're just kidding, but... BD's Girl Advice just awful. Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it's not. I don't know, man. But yeah, a little over 11 minutes is the result. Let me see. So for the actual arena round itself, it was about 8 minutes. For 32 rounds. Points difference, please. We could look at the points difference. Let's take a look at it. Where are your units? I spent them. Alright, yeah, let me check out Twitter, guys. We'll figure out the point difference. I didn't mess up today. I didn't go in the wrong arena. You guys proud of me? Oh, dude, what? Daniel. This thing would freak me out, dude. I don't even know if I want to show this on stream. Nah, I'm not going to show it on stream. It's spider related, and sometimes yeah, people really don't want to see spiders. Really, Hector? This is what you wanted me to... This is what you want me to show? You killed it, man. 7 mil, 7 mil for Hyperion, 15 mil for Punisher. Derek G, man, absolutely killed it. Alright, I think that might have been it. Legacy! Welcome, dude. Okay. Drop Faith. Sent this over. So I was at 3,032,000 before the run started. I see a sponsorship there, BG. Yeah, maybe I should hit them up. So 3,032,000. That's what I was at. And now I'm at 4,022,000. So, that sucks, man. 10,000 short of a million. It would have been so nice if it was just like an even million. Still good though. Did you ever check out that lame photo shoot thing on my Twitter? Tweeted at Marvel yesterday. I didn't, Swaggy Spoadster. I'll take a look at it after the stream. I forgot about it yesterday. I was so tired yesterday, man. I just knocked right out. Thanks, Brad. I'm all the way in BG3 though. Dude, it doesn't matter what BG you're in. That's not like a. It's not like a ranking thing. It's pretty much just whatever spot opens up. There was a spot that the person who left was in BG3, so you're just replacing their spot. Show the drawing at least. No spider in that one. I don't know. Let me take a look. I mean, there's nothing really to see here. There's death under this pillow. I don't want to show it on stream just because people get freaked out about stuff like that. But if you guys want to see more, then you'll have to follow Stewed Shrimp on Twitter. It is totally a ranking thing. BG1 is the best. Yeah, BG1. Mo Battle Chips is in BG1 with me, guys. If you didn't know. Points yesterday versus today. I have to do the math on that, Quixote. I will figure that out. There'll be a video posted tomorrow. Not that it's going to take me a long time to figure it out, but I don't feel like doing it right now. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll post the video tomorrow for sure. Oh man, it's kind of fun doing this. Like I said, I thought this was about what the difference was until I saw those first two things on here, and then I thought it was actually going to be a bigger difference. I still think it's definitely worth having suicides, but I can understand if people don't think it's worth it. It's not as big a deal. I mean, this kind of goes without saying. I'm gonna say it anyway, though. It's really most worth it. Most of the worth comes from, you know, being an arena grinder. Pop your one premium hero crystal then, sucker. Dicer, man. Trying to get rid of me so fast. Quality looks better today? Does it? I didn't change anything. Should look the same. Tomorrow, no please, then redoing Mastery is not free anymore. Different time zone. It's still free tomorrow for me. We still have like a full day. I got all the milestones in these two arenas. I wanted to do these arenas, but yeah, I just didn't get to them. We should still run 2 Alliance Wars with Voodoo, Mystery 4 to 5, and no suicides. Will save you so many items. I'll try it out. I'm not sure if I'll do it in the next war, but I'll definitely try it out. I need to practice with Voodoo a bit. This is the week we go crazy in SA, so open them all. Is that what we're actually doing, Mo Battle Chips? You know, just messing with me, bro. No, I know Dicer. Oh, duels. Oh, stupid duels, man. But is that what we're actually doing? Because, I mean, yeah, we're way over right now, I think. Yeah, we're already at 641,000. 4.5 days left. Guys, check it out. I didn't realize this until after the stream yesterday, but apparently all those signature stones that I used, it gave pretty good item use score. It's not bad. That spider was crazy, man. I was scared. Daniel, do you see those spiders regularly there, man? I'm not really afraid of spiders, but that's only because, like, the spiders I see are, like, this big. If I saw that spider that you saw in person, man, I'd kind of freak out. I'd scream like a little girl. Man, did you mess with me on Twitter about the mastery change recommendations? I forgot immediately after stream last night. All right, Dicer, I got you. I'll hit you up after the stream's over. My understanding, someone asked and was confirmed. We're already screwed. Okay. I'll think about doing an opening then. Oh, alright. AQ tomorrow. I mean, I guess I am just going to end it. I might as well. I don't really have anything else that I really wanted to do other than talk to you guys for a bit. That was my first time seeing that spider. Normally I find those little black ones. Yeah, I would freak out then, Daniel, if I were you. Playing out better since I've been watching your YouTube vids. Nice, sick boy. Guessing Summoner Week ends same time for everyone unless it ends during your sleep schedule. It ends at, I think it ends on Monday at 10 a.m. PDT. How many points in Hyperion do you have? Only like 1.6. I just went for milestones. I already have Hyperion. Alliance War. I'm going to record Alliance War off stream. Or maybe I shouldn't do it. You know what? I'll do some Alliance War on stream. 45 units. Sweet. We're going to take a detour, guys. We're going to take a little detour. I'll do Alliance War on stream. I haven't been uploading Alliance War content as much as I liked, so at least this will be something for you to see hyper stream. I know you asked for it, man. The question is, I have the ability to turn off my suicides for free right now. Do I turn them off? Duels, 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 duels. You guys told me to tell you that near the end. I'll take care of it. My Realm Legends run. Do you recommend taking in one damage dealer with a synergy team, or take in several damage dealers and rely on your mastery setup? I recommend taking in one damage dealer. If you can have a decent champion as a synergy, then that's fantastic, like Hulk, for example, with a crit synergy. But for the most part, you pretty much just want to use one champion the entire way and have a supporting cast. And then you also want a different champion for Wolverine, unless that one champion you bring in also happens to be a Wolverine killer. Okay. There's not going to be that many fights, though, guys. It might only be, like, one fight, as a matter of fact. So, hopefully I didn't get you guys too excited. Because somebody kind of went down my path a bit. And I think I can only take out one node. And then I have to wait for them. So, yeah. And it's already, we already know what it is. It's Dormammu. Because I'm going to go Dormammu, and then I'm going to go 29 and 43. But I'll have to wait for this node to be dropped. So, wish I could have done more. But yeah, that's all I'll be able to do. At least it's Dormammu, though. And I move Quake from that team of yours. Quake is kind of already off my team at the moment. She's a good champion, though, man. I don't know what you got against Quake there, Cameron. Fight nodes up, then. That ain't happening. Okay. So this is a rank 4 5-star Dormammu. A little bit of damage has already been dealt, but he's still sitting at like 50,000 life. And apparently, this person also has Mystic Dispersion. Of course, right? Who doesn't have Mystic Dispersion these days? Yeah, they're kind of got a beastly profile here. All right, so Vision, you're up. No! I thought I mistimed that. Oh, come on. Wow. I totally mistimed that one. Oh, that was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. There's nothing I could even say. Like, that was just really bad all around. Yep, absolutely wrecked, guys. Absolutely wrecked. That was such a bad fight. Like, I dodged the L2. I dodged it fine, but I thought I messed up dodging it. And that kind of threw me off a bit. You're playing too passively? Maybe. Alright, let's try again. Let's try again. Okay. So much damage. Oh, come on, man. I messed up there too. I thought he was throwing his special for some reason. I was actually doing better this fight until I messed up. You could say that about every fight, though. I was doing great until I blew it. Yeah. Ugh. God, it sucked. That sucked, man. Joel is here? Oh, Joel came here to watch me get owned, man. I was actually doing a lot better that time. This fight shouldn't be that hard. I'm just blowing it. Alright, now here's the main issue. Heal block. I'm still running suicides, and I'm too stubborn to change now. Let's get it on. Please finish. Thank you. Alright. Wow, guys. That was, You know what? I'm kind of glad I played this one live, actually, because if I did this not live, I would upload this, and then more people would see me get owned. At this point, it's the end of a stream. How many people are actually going to see this, aside from the 300 and some people that are in here right now? You know? Technically, I saved myself some embarrassment by embarrassing myself. That sucked, though, man. Don't know what to say on that one, even. Like, it really should not have gone that poorly. But it did. What can you do? I'll still get through my path. I'll have to just pop a revive. Something is like your whole fan club? Pretty much. Repost it to my alliance, everyone will see it. No! Whatever. Right, so also with the cider thing, after my girlish screams, I finally calmed down and took pics to justify said girlish screams in the morning to my family. Dude, I wouldn't even have taken pictures. I would have just got a flamethrower and burned down my entire home. BG, a rank 4 5-star Dormammu with 5 out of 5 Mystic Stores is no joke, but I mean, apparently. But still, I should have had that one. The real problem for me in Dormammu is that I don't get any practice against him, really. In Alliance Quest, I never get a shot at him, just because by the time, like I stay up really late, I finish my entire path. In map 6, like I kill the global node before I go to bed and everything, but then I'll get some sleep, and by the time I wake up, Dormammu's dead. So I just don't know his animations that well. Like when he was throwing his heavy attack, I really thought that was his special. The time I like blocked the first part of his special one and then got hit, that was really bad. I should have that should have never happened. Darn, thought I was gonna go over to that 3-star. 17 minutes to duel. I've got plenty more time to duel than that. PG, I've come to bargain my 5-star Ant-Man for your jugs. Joel, I would trade you, actually. But I don't think either of us would be that happy. Alright, well, that's it for tonight. Oh, man. What's it like watching somebody get wrecked in Alliance War? I don't usually get to watch other people play Alliance War on stream. I've seen Dave do it a few times. I think I saw Joel do it once. Like, I'm not saying that people don't do it. I'm just saying, like, you know, I don't usually get to see it. Read last. Alright, Dicer, let me see. How many last night's stream, part 1, has 6.3k views? Does it really have 6.3k views? Well, I mean, those people, they couldn't have stayed till the end, though. There's no way. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys. I'm gonna go drown my sorrows in orange juice, I guess. Thanks for coming to hang out during the second round of the speed run. I'll post some more thoughts about it tomorrow, but anyone who's here pretty much knows my opinions. I talked about it a tiny bit afterwards, but yeah, I'll think about it more and have a more clear message info bot to post it for you. Thanks. But yeah, I'll have a more clear thoughts tomorrow after I get some sleep. Uh, Good night, guys. You know what I wish? I wish I still had the nodes leading up to that one, so that that wasn't my only fight that you guys saw. Oh well. Where's the